Are we ready for another amazing, amazing vintage recipe? Yeah. Okay, so today I found a recipe from the 1956 Better Homes and Gardens cookbook, liver pineapple. That's right, it's called liver pineapple, right? So this is either going to be amazing, it looks really cool in the picture, or it's going to be gross. So let's get to it. All right, so what we got to do is take a food processor. Back then they used a meat grinder kind of thing. Okay, so we got to add in 1 pound of liverwurst. So I went to the deli and I got that. So we're going to put this in the food processor. Here we go. And we're going to process it. That's right. And I think it can have some texture, but not like too much. I think it's supposed to be kind of like, deviled ham kind of thing, really mush it down. So let me get this puppy a blend in here. This is going to be good. It's looking pretty mushy, and it sure does smell like liver, that's for sure. Now we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. This sure is giving the 1950s vibe, just saying. Now we're going to pulse this up a little bit more. Make sure all this mush is really mushed together well. They sure were creative back in the day. So now they're saying take a plate and like a mason jar and turn it upside down on here. Now I'm supposed to cover all of this, this yumminess over this jar. And I'm just hoping that it really does stick to it. So let me get to this. And then I'm supposed to put this in the refrigerator and let it chill while we work on the next step. I'm like hoping that this really does stick to it like it's supposed to. This is kind of like a little art project, something that you might have the kindergartners do. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to get this all on here. This is like crazy. This is crazy, crazy, just saying, guys. But I'm sure it's going to be so delicious. I'm sure of it. Alrighty, on to the next step. So we're going to take 2 tablespoons of cold water and 2 packets of plain Knox gelatin, or any gelatin, but it's got to be plain. And we're going to go ahead and put these in, and we're going to let them start to bloom. This is going to be so good. They were big on those gelatin recipes back then, and I guess this isn't just another one of them. So now we're going to let this start to bloom. Now add in 1/4 of a cup of hot water. And we're going to stir this up and let it get it all, into the water, And then we're going to let this set and become to room temperature, and it should be all gelled up by then. So I think it's going to take about 5 minutes. Gelatin always smells weird. You think it smells weird? Let me get all these lumps out. Alrighty, now it's nice and cooled down. Next, we're supposed to add in 1 cup of mayonnaise. They were big on mayonnaise too. Mayonnaise and Jell-O were our big staples back then. But good thing that we got a lot of those on hand, right? And then we're supposed to add in 1 drop of a yellow food coloring. I think I did 2, but who's counting? Okay, now we're supposed to mix this together. Now, it didn't say if you're supposed to whisk it or what, but I think it would have said if you had to. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this all together, and then I'm supposed to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour and let it all chill, do its thing, the gel thing. So nothing like a little mayonnaise gelatin, right? Just saying. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys in about an hour. Alrighty, now we are chilling. Now it's time for some more arts and crafts. So now I've got this supposed to go on like frosting, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Let's see how this works. But anyway, I gotta cover it with this, beautiful frosting-like stuff. And yeah, and then I've got a few more things to do to it. It's kind of like scrambled eggs, but we know it's not. And if you can see, it's starting to crack on me. So I gotta figure this out. Okay, let me get on it. Alrighty. So this is going to be something. It says you can decorate it with olives too, but I passed on that. Green olives. So this is from the 1953 Good Housekeeping cookbook. And it's called a liver pineapple. Yeah, can you imagine? So yeah, you're supposed to like put, you know, these like little olive rings, you know, on here and make it, I guess, look more
Nothing
pineapple.
you say is going to make this better, so just get on with it.
Okay, so it's an appetizer thing, like, you know, it would make a beautiful centerpiece. So, alrighty. So let's just dig on in. Would you like to
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I'll be the first guinea pig. Okay. I think your father would like this. I do. I think her dad would like this. I'm gonna go in for a second bite. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised, but I think actually he would really like this. I think you should try it.
You didn't say what it was.
I did.
You said it was a liver pineapple, and from that, I'm not going to try it.
Well, it's kind of like bologna. It is. It's not bad. It really isn't, you guys.
I'll let you have all of it then.
No, I think you should like dig in. We didn't have a pineapple, and I didn't want to buy one just to waste it to decorate the top, so I used celery tops. Did you guys notice? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have some more. Just like
Double it and give it to the next person.
Do what?
Double it and give it to the next person. That's it. Yeah, sometimes.
Are you the next person?
No, you are. So that's it. You get to double down.
Oh.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I can't believe she's not digging in. Wow.
Be sure to
Lunch
leave a
is
hate
served.
comment for me about it, because I'm not